Good day, everybody. This is Mike Zuzolo with your Monday, July 8th grain market update. Well, we started the week off with some fresh export demand and some weather news with weather models, both the American model and the European models, coming in hotter and drier for not just this week, but also again next week. It looks as though the Western Corn Belt in particular could be suffering from, based upon these two model readings, could be suffering from some hot and dry conditions over the next 10 to 14 days, with areas like Lexington, Nebraska, Salina, Kansas, those areas getting up into the 100s. There might even be a finger of hot weather coming into Iowa and even northern Nebraska on one of the models in particular that shows up. So that seemed to come in Monday right as the pits opened. And at the exact same time, we saw USDA come in with reports of some pretty big wheat sales again to China. 840,000 tons of soft red wheat sold to China. Depending on what size of ship we're talking about, that's going to be between 10 and 14 cargoes of soft red wheat. So the market was thinking at the end of last week they would see more purchases by China, didn't see as much as they wanted. But now Monday's trade, we did see a lot show up. China also bought into the United States for some soybeans. Mexico bought some corn. So we saw the export market get active on Monday morning. The weather came around and became hotter and drier on Monday morning, essentially offset and wiped the slate clean from the Sunday night trade when the trade was thinking weaker technical bias and also improving crop conditions for Monday afternoon's report by USDA. Crop conditions expected to go up about 2 points for both corn and beans in terms of good and excellent going into Monday afternoon's report. That's what the trade was thinking. That would be the neutral report. If we saw bigger and better crop ratings than that, could be bearish for Monday night's trade. Other than that, we saw the soybeans really take the charge after lunchtime. Soybean July futures went to 10-month highs. Meal went to $510 a ton. I think we're getting to the point in the soybean complex, especially with hotter, drier, new crop weather, that the meal market and the bean market have decided or are deciding now that if we do get hot and dry, we're going to have to import more beans. And so we may be going after the need to put enough premium in the domestic market for soybeans and the interior market for soybeans that it actually cash flows to import from South America. So that's something to watch. Back on the wheat, although we didn't close as well as we could have, we did see Kansas City wheat return to an inversion where the July futures is now premium to the September. I also wanted to let you know that the Russian crop has been lowered by ICAR as well as Sov Econ. So we are seeing global supplies drop at the same time we saw China come in on Monday's purchase. That's it for now. This is Mike Zuzolo. Please remember there is substantial risk of loss in trading futures and options. The impact of cycles or current events on prices may be already reflected in futures. Have a great day.